Okay, so we're going to be doing some intention magic for this Aries new moon. So you're going to need a piece of paper. So take your paper and you are going to, you're going to need a piece of paper, some cinnamon, some salt, a lighter, and a place to safely light your piece of paper on fire. And maybe some chili peppers if you have some like crushed chili peppers or something like that, or pepper would do, yeah, to bring on some extra heat, some extra zest for this Aries new moon. So we are going to start with our piece of paper. You're going to take the edge from the left to the right and you're just going to rip it. And then you're going to flip it towards the right, left to right, and rip. Towards the right, bringing the paper towards us so that we're bringing in what we want to achieve. Rip. And flipping towards the right and left to right, ripping that edge. So we're going to go around the paper twice. So left to right, flipping right, left to right, flipping right, left to right, and one more time. There we go. So you should have 8 pieces of paper. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So just making sure you have 8 little rips. That way you know you went around 2 times completely on all 4 edges. And then what you're going to do is you're going to write your name, address, and the date 3 times each. Any way you want on your paper. Okay, and once you finish that, then flip that paper on the other side, and on the top of the page you're gonna say, I am welcoming in, and then you're gonna pick however many things you want. I'm gonna pick 3, but feel free to pick as many as you wish. And then at the bottom right, I have now welcomed these into my life. And then sign your name and initial it. All right. And then right underneath that, write, and so it is. Thank you. Perfect. So then go ahead and write in those things of what you are attracting into your life. So you could say, I am welcoming in, or I am attracting, and then I have welcomed in, or I have attracted, I have now attracted, whatever you prefer. So some examples could be like having more relationships that are in alignment with you. It could be like starting a new habit that is in alignment with you, or it could be attracting a new like home situation, like maybe you want a new house or a new travel home or something like that. It can be really anything you want to attract into your life. So with all of these things, what you're going to do is you're going to fold it, which we're going to do in a second, but then we are going to light it on fire. And while we're lighting this on fire, we're going to be visualizing these things already in our lives. Like that new home, you're going to picture yourself in that home. You're going to picture those details, those things that you want to attract. You're going to visualize you being in that fulfilling relationship. You're going to visualize you, you know, taking part in this new habit like every day or etc. Things like that. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take our cinnamon, our pepper, like chili peppers or pepper. So in the center of your paper, you're just going to tap some cinnamon or sprinkle some cinnamon. Or sprinkle it, do whatever you gotta do. And then you'll take your chili peppers, so cinnamon for the speed of these things coming into our lives. Pepper, this chili pepper for a little bit extra zest, that extra fire, that extra courage to get these things coming towards us. And some salt. And so the salt is for protection. And so if you are putting, when you're pouring your spices and your salt on the paper, make sure you're doing it with your left hand, because your left hand is representative of what you're attracting in. So then you're going to take that top edge and you're just going to fold it towards you. And then you're going to flip the piece of paper towards the right, and you're going to fold it towards you. Flip that paper to the right, towards you, and you're just going to go all the way around as many times as you can until you can no longer fold those edges down. There we go. Continue to just fold it down towards you. Perfect. And then we have our intention magic. Take your piece of paper, go to a fire safe spot, like in your bathtub, in your sink, outside, and light this piece of paper on fire. You can use a tin can, whatever you gotta do, just make sure it's safe. And then you're just going, while this burns completely, you want to make sure all of the paper is all burnt up. But during this process, you're going to close your eyes, you're going to breathe, and you're going to imagine these things like they're already in your life. You already have that relationship. You already have that home. You are already like living out that habit on the daily, these kinds of things. And that's going to attract that energy towards you. Because all time is just an illusion, we are living out our goals, our dreams, our desires, but we just haven't, reached quite that vibrational resonance yet. So as we align with this vibration of our dreams, goals, and desires, we, level up to meet that frequency where our goals, our dreams are living at, and then we can attract that into our lives. So thank you so much for tuning in to celebrate this Aries new moon. I'm wishing you all of the best. Take great care, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.